I keep hearing the old song, The Year of the Cat by Al Stewart. Bubbly water, very pink. I can't see very well. I seem to have lost my little cheater glasses and I have no magnifying glass. I'm sitting in a dark room. It's 2:17 and I had a haircut yesterday. Do you like it? Thunder Bay is the most boring place in the universe. The people are plastic, like fake plastic trees, Radiohead song. They're unable to see me. In other words, I see them looking past me or they swing their head through, but they don't make eye contact. It's like they don't see me. And the ones that do see me, I can't get them to interact. They're poorly made robot androids, and they have no personality. They have no spark. The only time you see anyone with spark is if they're almost to the point of being falling down drunk. And then at that point where they're very drunk, maybe it disables all their programming and there's something real there. And you can catch them for a moment in their drunken state. But inevitably, the alcohol puts them to sleep, and you only had a magic moment for a second when they were not full of programming and matrix programming and synthetic telepathy and frequency fences and Tavistock and MK Ultra. The Anshar are what Corey Goode calls some people that he met. They're extraterrestrials, perhaps aliens. They're not Earth humans, as you might expect. They say that they are from a future timeline of humans on Earth. And there is one thousand-year-old man of the Anshar who sits in a lazy boy easy chair and watches humans on television. And we think that he is the one that is put the matrix controls in place on the planet. And we tell him that the reason that it is such boring television watching humans is because you've got the human matrix going on. You've got all this 5G mental control of humans, and they don't do anything interesting because it's all programming. They're all run by a central computer that is just dull. And as far as watching dull, boring, pre-programmed robotic humans, Mr. Anshar, you're not getting the best possible view. If you want to see interest, you have to turn off the AI. You have to turn off the B666 computers. You have to turn off the frequency fences. You have to take out all the implants, at least turn them off. And you have to get rid of the high prices that keep people from going out and doing things. The prices are so high that people would rather sit at home and watch Netflix and watch other artificial robots act poorly because they cannot afford to go out to the bowling alley. They can't, all the mom and pop restaurants in this city have disappeared. They've all shut down. There was so many places you could go, you know, Al Molinaro's place in Happy Days, a place where you could go and hang out and not spend a lot of money. Now you can't go out. It's just unbelievably expensive. Everything is too expensive for people to live. And, Kevin O'Leary and the capitalists have ruined it. And it is your matrix, and you have created Kevin O'Leary, and you created it all. Mr. Anshar, if you want something better, you have got to step in and change the whole rationale. In other words, the rationale for what you've got now, it has come to stasis. It has come to homeostasis, and it's not a good kind of homeostasis. It is incredibly dull, and it is, someone says forbidding. It's not forbidding. It's, well, if you don't have any money in your pocket, I guess you're forbidden from going anywhere, if you want to look at it that way. But, it's not really scary. It's boring. It's stale, faux, flat, and without mojo. That's your criticism. I'm Bob Frizzell.